All right, so Adrian Broner has beaten Ashley Theopane, and you know what? Good for him because he's been going through a lot of shit recently, and it looks like he might even go to jail. Who knows? But he got the victory, and it puts him back on the map, and just keeps him relevant. Just keeps him in the game. If he had lost his fight, that would have been the end of it, pretty much. If he had lost to a fighter like Theopane, I actually thought Theopane might have a chance. It was a pretty silly pick of me, to be honest. Broner had this pretty easy. Theopane, he picked up a big check. He picked up a big payday. Now he can just go hang around the TMT gym and help out and live very comfortably. He's not on the world level, but there's no disgrace to him. He's tried his best. He gave 100%. So good luck to him. Broner, I still don't know how I feel about Broner. I want him to do well. I thought I was starting to dislike him, but when he won, and he was talking at the end of the fight, I was like, I was kind of rooting for him. I was kind of like, yes, come on, Broner, show them. I think whenever the whole world's against someone, and they sort of like stand up to it, you kind of back them. So I hope he does well. I hope he sort of rebuilds himself, gets some big wins, beat some big names in the welterweight division. I I don't think he's in a tricky position. He might be a little bit too small for welterweight, but he's too big at light welterweight. So it's a tricky one for him right now because I don't think his power is quite the same at welterweight. And yeah, so I mean, who could he really fight at welterweight? Who's a good fight for him? Um, just trying to even think. I'd love Kell Brook to fight Adrian Broner, just for the spectacle, and just to give Kell Brook another victory against a big name in America. I think he'd take Broner to school, 100%, no doubt about it. But anyway, with Broner, hope he doesn't get arrested. Hope he doesn't go to jail, and like to see him step it up. In a big fight back in the welterweight division. Probably pick up a few easy wins, and then from there, who knows? But what did you think about him calling out Floyd Mayweather? That was pretty cool. Looked like he wanted to call him out for a street fight. Uh, I don't think Mayweather would want anything to do with Broner in a street fight, just because Mayweather's not really a street guy, is he? I mean, he was once, but he hasn't been that for 30 years now. I mean, 20 years now. So in the ring, no doubt about it, Mayweather would just toy with Broner, but outside the ring, I think Broner might have the edge. I think he's more of a dog, more of a street guy. That'd be something I'd pay money to see. A street fight between Adrian Broner and Floyd Mayweather in a cage, UFC style. That'd be cool. But yeah, fair play to him. Mayweather did totally disrespect him, did trash him, and I'm not saying that Mayweather didn't have a right to do that. Perhaps he was just building up the fight. But anyway, Broner came back in the right way. He said, "Look, I'm a man. You can't disrespect me like that. If you want to do that, come at me." So props to Broner. Good that he got the win, and interesting to see what happens from here on.